Good afternoon. Police just captured the inmate accused of hijacking a prison van more than 5 hours ago.
Investigators say 26-year-old James Mitchell somehow was able to take control of the van at the Lino Lakes prison this morning. 8 other inmates were inside the van at the time. Investigators say the group first drove to Mounds View, where 5 of them got out and were captured. Mitchell then drove to North Minneapolis. 3 of the inmates stayed in the van, but police say that Mitchell ran, leading them to warn neighbors to lock their doors and windows. We have live team coverage for you this afternoon. We want to begin with WCCO's Jennifer Mayerle and the very latest. Jen, you were sent out the first note that they found this guy.
Yes, we learned just in the last 30 minutes that they did apprehend James Mitchell, and it was right under where we're standing here right now, 35W South and the 8th Street Bridge, and it was just in the last 30 minutes. Take a look at this video. As I'm told, he was driving a car. Somehow they got him. They found where he was. You can see officers surrounding him. Then an ambulance came and put him into that ambulance. Now, this ended an hours-long manhunt for James Mitchell from this afternoon. I'm told he's being right now transported to HCMC to be looked at. Just a short time ago, I did talk with Tony Robinson. He is the man in North Minneapolis who called 911 after seeing that transport van in his parking spot. He said he went up to the van. There were 3 inmates sitting inside. They asked him if he could call police. That's what he did. Listen to what he says the inmates told him happened and how Mitchell was able to get away with that transport van.
They explained what happened. The transporting officer left the van running when they went to go drop some other people off. There was a cuff key, and they have a lock that goes over the handcuffs, and there's a padlock to it. He left both keys sitting on the seat. The dude reached through, there's like a little sally port window, reached through there, grabbed the keys, unlocked his locks, unlocked his handcuffs, hopped in the driver's seat and took off.
And took off. And this man, Tony Robinson, told me that those 3 inmates who were still in that transport van said the keys were still sitting there, but they did not want to get in any trouble. They were not involved in this as far as they told him. He said he gave him a Dr. Pepper, and then the emergency crews arrived. Police took those 3 back into custody. Now, I did contact the Department of Corrections to ask them if they have been able to figure out how this happened, if the story that those offenders told Robinson is correct. They said they are still looking into that. Their primary focus was on apprehending James Mitchell. Of course, we'll have questions for them in the hours to come. I am told that after Mitchell is treated at HCMC, that he will be transported to Oak Park Heights Prison. That is the only maximum security prison here in Minnesota.
Well, glad it ended peacefully. It's been a tense day for a lot of people, Jen. Thank you very much. We'll check with you at 6 or later in the show for more, too. Thank you. The manhunt for all those prisoners put a Minneapolis neighborhood on lockdown over the noon hour and caused a lot of tension there. Yeah, WCCO's Kate Raddatz was there as neighbors saw the search go through their front yards. Kate joins us now, and I know that there were pretty scary moments there for neighbors.
Yeah, residents here were very frightened, Amelia. You know, those first 5 inmates that were missing, they were located, found, and arrested in Mounds View. Now, of course, we know that the driver was found in the last half hour, but he and the 3 other inmates made it all the way here to North Minneapolis. It was 11:30 Friday morning that the Department of Corrections says James Mitchell, an inmate, took off in a stolen vehicle with several other inmates inside. The Anoka County Sheriff's Office responded and took 5 of them into custody here in Mounds View.
2 police cruisers going extremely fast down our street. You'd notice something like that.
Just before noon, a resident in North Minneapolis called 911 to report seeing a white van matching the stolen one on Thomas Avenue North.
It's important to know that the person that called 911 said that 3 of the inmates stayed inside the vehicle and waited for police to respond.
While the 3 inmates stayed inside, the driver took off running, leading police on an hours-long manhunt through North Minneapolis. Several agencies blocked off a perimeter and searched on foot and in the air. Pam Mackey, who lives in the area, found out about the search from her son in North Carolina, who read about the manhunt.
He said, "Mom, get in the house right now. There's an escaped convict on the loose."
Police asked everyone in the area to stay in their homes and lock their doors.
My heart was racing, but I thought, I see a lot of cops. This guy's going around quite a few times. I'm just going to stay back here, and I'm on a busy street. I can see quite a bit.
Now, Mitchell has been incarcerated for assault, so now that they have caught him, obviously a huge relief to the people that live in this area. I'm guessing they will sleep much more soundly tonight, Amelia.
Definitely. All right. Thank you, Kate. We looked into James Mitchell's criminal past, and he was first convicted of burglary in 2012. He was accused of fleeing police 2 times and was convicted of that in 2014. And then in 2016, he was sentenced for first-degree assault and criminal vehicular operation. And that is when he pinned a U.S. Marshal with a stolen SUV while the Marshal tried to arrest him. Mitchell was serving an 8-year sentence for that incident. Stay with us for continuing coverage of this breaking story this evening at 6 and 10, and then online through social media.